Well, good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. It's Lee Foster here, or Leroy from Incentra. I'm here to talk to you today about the Generative AI Sprint 1. This is the first sprint that we engage in, and I'll talk to you about the elements of what's included. So the objective of Sprint 1 is to meet you where you are on your journey, and to some degree look at what's possible or unlock the art of the possible. Primary thing, or the primary focus being though, you likely are about to embark on a journey or you're already on a journey, and we want to meet you where you are on that journey. When we do so, we'll look at what are some of your key objectives. What is your thinking around what AI or generative AI can do for you and your business? We'll then look at things like the art of the possible. And there's some example use cases there that we can focus on, but during the prep for the sprint, we'll focus in on some use cases that are really relevant to where you're at. But some examples there are in and around sales and marketing, depending on what kind of business you're in, whether that's sales and marketing into your business, so marketing your own services and your own capabilities and your own business motion, or it's out to your clients, or you may be a business to business type organization. Another area we can look at is operations and productivity. So looking at repetitive tasks and things that we can do with Microsoft Copilot and other generative engines like ChatGPT and Anthropic's Claude and so on. Customer service, we'll look at things like AI chatbots and where they could be leveraged to increase productivity and make a user experience more engaging, more productive. And we'll help with some tools around AI decision making, helping you get to positions quickly through knowledge and access in ways that you may or may not have seen before. We'll then move on to creation and management of prompts. So during this section, this is really about understanding what you and your teams and your stakeholders and peer groups feel about prompt creation and how you go about creating prompts at the moment, and the kinds of tools that you use to get the outcomes that you're looking to use. And we'll lean in and show you some of these tools and how to leverage these different types of generative tools to generate outcomes with prompts, cleverly considered prompts, and help you understand how to prime things like GPT engines to get you really powerful results. We'll also help you understand, as I said, where to store and manage these prompts to make it repeatable and easy to access. We'll then look together at some high impact areas in your business. And this is where we start to focus down. This is sprint 1. Typically what follows sprint 1 is sprint 2, which is spread out over a 4-week period. We'll come to that later. But we want to look at where in your business can we have an immediate impact? Where can you drive some significant results straight away? So we'll look at that around process acceleration, operational efficiency, customer experience, and a raft of things that will come out through engagement in this first sprint. That leads into your immediate quick wins. So high impact areas and then quick wins, they go together hand in hand. So leveraging some of these tools to get results quickly. Once we've completed this first sprint, the intent is that you are able to understand more, or you gained significant value from the time we spent together, that you're now able to take that and look within your business and say, okay, Lee and team, how do we now take this and accelerate this through the business to get some results straight away? That leads into sprint 2, which I'll cover in a separate video for you into detail across the 4-week period and what the outcomes of that are. So that's sprint 1. To cap it off, our role is to meet you where you're at, give you as much information and value as possible so that you're informed and you know now what's possible based upon your existing knowledge, augmentation of it, some new information, some new assets, some new tools, and some new ways of working and thinking. So I hope to see you in the sprint. Take care of yourselves and have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. Take it easy. See ya. Bye.